My name is Ajayi. I'm from NISA. NISA meaning Nigeria Incentive Risk Sharing System for Agricultural Lending. The mistake people make about us is that we give money. No, we don't give money. We facilitate finance for farmers. That's all we do. We have two branches of NISA, which is the microfinance that deals with every other aspect of entrepreneur, while NISA PLC itself, it's basically for finance. All we do is facilitate finance, not give money. We don't have money. We are not a bank. But people make that mistake thinking that NISA should give money. NISA are the one giving money. No, please get the clarity now. And it's good for you to get up now. We don't give money. We facilitate finance. How do we do this facilitation? One, we work with commercial bank like Zenith, Sterling, all banks, giving them facility that enable farmers to make profit from business. That's what we do. We don't give money. Please get that clear. For the NISA microfinance, they give money to people who are into all different aspects of entrepreneur, either agri or personal business, group business, anything you can think of in terms of business. But for NISA PLC, we only facilitate and enable farmers make profit from their business. That's why we go with banks to get the easiest and the cheapest means of loan to do their business. We don't work with individual farmers per se. If you are an individual farmer and want facilities, how we do it is we get you a bank that gets you fund. We give you back an IDP, which is called interest drawback. What that interest drawback does is we give you 40% of the interest being charged on every loan after 3 months. What did I say? Interest drawback. What it means is that you get back 40%. That's, let's assume you have a loan of, let's say, ₦1,000,000. The interest is 10%. You pay 10% consistently for 3 months, which would make 30% of the loan, while we'll give you back 40% of that 30%, we apply it back into your own account to reduce the lending rate. That's what we do. So get it clear, we don't give money. We only facilitate finance. How do we do it? We get you a bank that gives you the easiest and the cheapest means of funding for your business, while we give you back part of the interest you pay to plow back into your business so that you can continue doing business again. So please, when you see NISA people, don't say, you didn't give us money. We don't give money. Get that clear, please. So we don't have money. We are not even a bank. We don't even run any account on our own. You have to still go to the normal commercial bank or microfinance bank to get your account open. But what we do is we facilitate business. For complaints has a benefit of getting a CRG. This CRG is guaranteed. The guarantee helps you to reduce your collateral. Like bank will also want, CRG is a credit risk guarantee. It's a guarantee that helps you reduce your collateral when you want to get a loan. Like in every bank, they always want about 120% of your loan. But we, with our guarantee, you might not bring up to 100%, you might bring about 70%, depending on the guarantee, on your skill in the value chain. We have 4 different types of value chain. We have the primary, that's the pre-upstream. We have the midstream. We have the downstream, which is, we have the producer. A producer, somebody who is rearing, let's say, broiler beds, is in upstream. An input provider is the pre-upstream, while the distributor, the middlemen are the midstream, while the downstream are the processor. So depending on your stand in the value chain, it tells you the asset of what your percentage of guarantee will be. So what we do is we give you two things. You get the guarantee and you get the IDB. The IDB varies also depending on your stand on the value chain. So we have the CRG for private, for complaints or private or individual, but it's better when you are in a cooperative. In a cooperative, you don't need any collateral. That's why we always work with farmers in the cooperative aspect, because we have different forms of loan, which can be either from getting a security deposit. That's part of the money you want to use for the business. You put about 15% into it, then you get the total 100% from the company, from the bank, to run your business. Why the 15% is just that in case you default, that will be the first point of action where the bank will go to before coming to Nirsal, where Nirsal will give back part of the money also. So get it clear, Nirsal PLC do not give fund. We only facilitate business. That you get finance through us at a cheaper rate and you get other benefits from it. So we don't give money. Please get that clear. Thank you.
So good afternoon, everybody. In addition to what he has said, Nirsal PLC, my name is Fugetayo. I just want to advise us, before you can get this fund from the bank, are you dividing your business from your personal account? Like, I have a business, I am selling clothes, and the clothes that I'm selling, I am collecting the money and I'm putting it back to my own personal account. Bank will not give you that money if you approach any bank, because you don't have a corporate account with them. All of us were afraid of, they will tax me, I'm going to pay tax. So we don't used to separate our accounts from our personal bank, from our personal loan. I want to approach a bank for a loan, but the only way that bank can even appreciate or they can even give you the money is when you have a corporate account with them. I'll be running this account, not even having a corporate account with them, be running the account from time to time. You can deposit 1 million naira to this account today. Go there tomorrow, you can withdraw it. Deposit 100 million naira. Go there tomorrow and withdraw it. You are running that account with them. So it will give them the liberty and the mind and even the confidence to give you loan. That this person is actually running accounts with us. You understand? But some of us, we have this money. We have the money. We are into business. We are doing the business right. But we are not getting it at all. And some of us does not have account, does not even have book, phone book that, okay, I say green, I write green pepper today, I write it down, I put it down. Some of us does not have book, does not have account, does not even have anything to show that you are doing this business, family business as a business, not as what I met with my forefather. My father is a farmer. I used to plant a corn. Me, I'm not a plant corn. I'll be planting corn. Until we take farming as a business, before we can get firm, before the government can stand up and assist us. But if we facilitate finance, but we are approaching let me use Senate Bank. Senate Bank, come and give Mr. Alagbaja money. But when you get to your farm, you are not practicing good agricultural practices. You are not putting the things that we need to, the checkbook are right. How can Nirsal now come to your head? But for Nirsal to come to your head, you need to make farming your friend, pay yourself. Like I have a poultry and I'm producing, I have eggs. My friend come, Mama Suzanne, come and take 1 crate. No! With that, you are shopping yourself. But Mama Lagbaja, come and take 1 crate, you pay. In as much you are paying yourself from that little that you are making, I'm producing 20 crates of egg every blessed day. But I'm paying myself. If I want to dash my brother that is very green, my brother come and take 1 crate of egg, I will be able to pay myself. But if I'm not paying myself, I have not seen farming as a business. I have just seen farming as just regular thing that we do. But for you to approach a farm, just take it home as a take home today. Separate your business, separate your personal account, your corporate account from your personal business in order for bank to help you. You say you are going to farm, or you are approaching bank are not giving you money. It's not because the bank don't want to give you, actually give you loan, but you are putting up your personal account with your corporate account. Please do that, and you see that bank will easily want to lend out. By doing that, when you approach any bank, tell them you want nicer guarantee, CRG, nicer guarantee on it, because we can guarantee up to 50%, 75% of primary production, and 40%. It depends on the category that you fall. So when you approach them, we can easily come to say, okay, they have approached us that they need nicer guarantee, I can guarantee you. And you have something they call interest drawback, which he has explained. So, and a group of farmers is still better. We don't take collateral from a group of farmers. You just cross guarantee yourself. Mr. A sign for Mr. B, Mr. B sign for Mr. D. You cross guarantee yourself, and things is easy. That you can register, you can come to your farm, and we look at your farm. We will take AGC, you register AGC formation, you register, in order for us to finance that your farm as a cooperative. But as personal, as individual, you can approach your bank and tell your bank that I want nicer guarantee on this particular loan. You understand? So that is just the little thing that I want to add to what my oga have said so far. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We appreciate the people from NISA, and I want to believe they've explained a lot. Yeah, please, if you have questions to ask them, please document your questions down. We're running up. If you have some other persons that wants to go, if you have questions to ask them, you can always see them. If you have questions to ask our other Afri-Agri, they are also, that's why they are still here. They are ready to attend to your question, and they are still much in town in the next 2 days more, right? In 2 days more. Okay, so you have an opportunity of meeting them and asking them their question now. So we want to round up because people that want to go to their different activities. So please, we want to say a very big thank you to you for staying, for your time. I want to appreciate all of you for coming around. But we want to learn something. At Solokad Multiventures Limited, what we are doing here, we are still going to do more. We're still working on doing something better than what we are having now. But we are looking for ways and avenues to reach out to everybody. We can't be calling everyone by one and be telling you this. And that's why we are creating, or we are hosting Solokad online every Tuesday from 9 a.m. in the morning. Solokad will always be online every Tuesday on 9 a.m. in the morning. Check any of the social media platform. You can always connect to Solokad there. You can ask your questions. You can send your messages. We have our WhatsApp lines readily available. Almost all the stickers you have around within Solokad, you have a WhatsApp line on them. You can always contact Solokad. Send us pictures of your things, challenging things you are facing in your farm. We can always provide a little challenge, the little solution we think we have from our experience, and we have agronomists all around to actually attend to some of your questions. Then we can also, if need be, visit farms on critical conditions to check out what the challenge is and how we can provide solution. We can always connect you to some persons that can actually provide solutions to you. Example of them are the farmer at the Afri-Agri that are here. We can always connect to them, connect to different persons that can actually provide solutions to provide challenges on your farm. So please stay tuned. Tuesday, 9 a.m. You can always connect to Solokad, and you can always ask us questions anytime. Once again, I want to say a very big thank you to you for coming, and thank you very much for your time. So we will be closing this section today, so we invite you for another section coming. But please, mind you, we know this might not be too conducive for you to come around. We are working on a bigger and a better place to host you, in the sense that you will sit comfortably and be much more relaxed than this. So please bear with us. But once again, I want to say a very big thank you to you for coming around, and God bless you. Please, in closing, yes, we'll be taking a group forever outside, but before we do that, we started with prayer. Can someone just pray for a very short prayer while we close this section? A very short one. Anybody?
Bàbá Sídí, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, níbi táyé lajú dé yìí ló tún roko àrògbá kéèké.
wọ́n rò ó ti sú mi mo ti fi kó tó ẹ̀mẹ́ta lọ́dún
yìí. níbo ló ti wá ra kẹ́míkà tiẹ̀?
a ní lọ́dọ̀ àwọn tí wọ́n máa ń to kẹ́míkà sí ẹgbẹ́ títì ibẹ̀ mo rà.
ọmọ ṣe o àgbárí bíjà tòtò kí o tò.
kàṣà.
sórí o ti gbọ́n pa Solokad ń tiẹ̀. Solokad nìkan ní ta ojúlówó kẹ́míkà tó o bá dọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ kò sírú kẹ́míkà tó wá tó rí. kí ni jẹ́ èpò níwájú kẹ́míkà Solokad?
ṣé lóòótọ́ ṣé lóòótọ́?
òótọ́ ni mo sọ fún ọ wo má yá lọ.
mo rí gbogbo rẹ.
kẹ́míkà Solokad.
Solokad.
bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́míkà Solokad kẹ́míkà tó dáa ni.
Solokad.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
kẹ́míkà Solokad.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
dákun ọ̀rẹ́ mi. níbo ni iléeṣẹ́ wọn wà bí ṣọ́ọ̀bù wọn níbi tí wọ́n ti ń ta tèmi náà ti lè ra.
amúnigun ògùnpá náà ni.
ògùnpá ń bẹ̀rù.
nọ́mbà 57.
nọ́mbà 57.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
amúnigun ògùnpá.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni tọ́ ọ bá ti débẹ̀ ó ti rí ilé wọn báyìí wọ́n kàn wọ́ ọbẹ̀ lọ mú yìí tó wù ọ́.
ọ̀rẹ́ mi
wo àgbẹ̀ ti di rọrùn.
tèmi ti dá a lọ́dún yìí. ṣé lọ ọ̀rẹ́.